Hello and welcome to day 109 of me trying to teach myself how to draw. As always, I started off with 10 1-minute gesture drawing warm-ups, then I got into my Bridgman studies, slowly making my way through all 60 pages on the hands. I finished off the anatomy of the thumb, and finally got onto the anatomy of the fingers. And then after that, today was day 17 of KSIM's Character Design Bootcamp. Today was focusing on legs, getting the gesture of the legs, as well as the anatomy of the knee. We went over that a bit more because knees are very complex. You have your kneecap, but then you have a bunch of other tendons and fat and muscles that make up the surrounding area that give it its shape. So it can be very weird and difficult to draw sometimes. So we went through and I drew all of the legs, and then I did anatomy over top in a different color. I wised up and finally started doing my legs in a darker color on the second drawing, so I could do the anatomy in the lighter blue, so it didn't cover everything so much. But overall, I am happy with the drawings I got done today. I am struggling with getting the top and bottom of the leg in proportion. I keep thinking that the knees are lower than they actually are. Like, I feel like mid-leg is at the bottom of the knee, and I kept drawing it at like the mid or top of the knee. If I'm being honest, I'm not 100% sure. So I need to go figure that out. I know it's like the crotch is halfway on the body, and then the knees are halfway below that, but I don't know exactly where they are in proportion to like the bottom of the butt or the top arch of the thigh or the iliac crest, whatever you want to call it. And then I did lose footage of the third drawing, which is a real bummer, and I'm really sad about it, but you guys will see it at the end. So we went over how to draw legs on people that have more fat and then people that have less fat as well as less muscle, which was really helpful because knowing where fat tends to collect and what muscles will show through even if they're not really built out or well defined is really helpful for drawing out a realistic, convincing leg, even with simpler, less lines. So that was really helpful, as well as just getting down the gesture of the legs, which is something that I do tend to struggle with. So that is what I got done today, and I will see you all next time.